soft whisk-paired introduction. Hello, dear listener. You've arrived at a quiet moment. A space just for you. Let the day fall away now. Let your shoulders soften. Let your breath become slow and gentle. Inhale, exhale. And again, inhale, exhale. You are safe here. You are warm. You are held in stillness. The world outside can wait. This is your time to rest, to dream, to drift. Now, imagine yourself lying in a field of tall, whispering grass. The sun has set, and the sky is a velvet blue. Stars begin to blink into view, one by one. The wind is soft, like a lullaby, without words. You feel it brushing your cheeks, rustling the leaves, carrying the scent of distant pine and wildflowers. There's a hush in the air, a sacred hush, and in that hush, our story begins. Narration begins our story tonight. Set sail at the edge of a forgotten road, where the land rolls gently into hills and the sky stretches wide and endless. There, beneath a crooked oak tree, a bard has come to rest. His boots are dusty from many miles, his cloak faded from sun and rain, and beside him, nestled in the grass, lies his lute silent, untouched. He does not play tonight. He does not sing. He simply listens. The wind moves through the high grass, soft as breath, and the bard closes his eyes. He has heard many songs in his time, songs of kings and battles, of lovers and ghosts, of rivers and stars. But tonight, he listens for a different kind of music, a music older than memory, older than words. The monks of old once spoke of it, the music of the spheres. They called it a celestial harmony, a divine hum that echoed through the heavens. They believed that every star, every planet, every turning of the cosmos sang a note in the great universal chord. And though no ear could truly hear it, so melodious, rare, and sacred, could mimic its rhythm. The bard had once heard such a melody, long ago, in a candlelit chapel. A blind woman played a tune so haunting, the very air seemed to shimmer. He had wept then, not from sorrow, but from the feeling of being so small, and so loved by something vast and unseen. Now, as the wind rustles the grass, he wonders if the earth itself hums that same lullaby. He lies back, his head cradled by moss and root, and lets the silence wrap around him. Above, the stars begin their slow dance. The moon, round and gentle, casts silver light across the field. And the bard dreams, not of crowds or coin, but of the quiet between notes. He imagines a melody not played, but felt, a song that lives in the hush of twilight, in the breath of wind, in the turning of the stars. His fingers twitch, as if to play, but he does not reach for the lute. Some songs, he knows, are meant to remain They are the lullabies of the universe, silent, celestial, meant only for the soul. And so he listens, and so he dreams. Sleep deepener now, dear listener. Let your breath match the rhythm of the bard's stillness. Inhale, exhale. Let the wind carry your thoughts away. Let the stars cradle your mind. You are drifting now, drifting into the hush between notes. Narration continues. The bard's breath is slow. His chest rises and falls like the tide. He feels the weight of his travels melt into the earth beneath him. The grass sways gently, brushing his arms, as if nature itself is cradling him. He remembers a time, long ago, when he first heard whispers of the celestial song. It was in a village tucked between mountains, where the stars seemed closer, and the nights were thick with silence. An old man had spoken of it in the breath of wind, in the slow turning of the earth. He closes his eyes fully now, letting the darkness wrap around him. His thoughts drift like leaves on a stream. He remembers a firelit tavern, where laughter echoed off stone walls. He remembers a quiet glade, where deer watched him from the shadows. He remembers a storm, and the way the thunder rolled like drums. Each memory, a note in his own song. But tonight, he lets them go. He is not the bard now. He is the listener. And the universe sings, "Sleep deepener," continued now. Dear listener, let your body sink deeper into rest. Feel the softness of your bed beneath you. Feel the warmth around your shoulders. Let your breath become even slower, even gentler. Inhale, exhale. You are drifting now. Drifting like the bard's thoughts, carried by wind and memory. Let the hush cradle you. Let the stars sing to you. You are safe. You are calm. You are loved. Narration continues. The bard's dreams are not like others. They do not come in flashes or voices. They come in sensations, the warmth of sun on stone, the cool hush of a forest glade, the weightless drift of clouds above a mountain pass. He dreams of walking barefoot through dew-covered grass, each step a note in a silent song. He dreams of a river that hums beneath its surface, a lullaby carried in the current. He dreams of a sky so wide it swallows thought, leaving only feeling. And in these dreams, he is not alone. He walks beside shadows, not frightening, but familiar. The memory of a friend, long gone. The echo of a lover's laugh. The presence of something vast and kind. They do not speak. They do not need to. Their silence is music. He drifts deeper, past memory. Pastut into the hush. The wind continues its gentle song, rustling the grass, brushing the bard's hair like a mother's hand. The stars pulse above, each one a heartbeat in the sky, and the earth beneath him hums a low, steady tone, like the breath of a sleeping giant. He is part of it now. Not apart, not observing, but within. The bard's body is still, but his soul floats. He moves through the night like mist, touching the edges of dreams, listening for the unplayed lullaby. He finds it in the hush between thoughts, in the pause before sleep, in the space where sound becomes feeling. It is not a melody. It is not a rhythm. It is a presence, a knowing, a cradle made of stars, and it sings to him. Not with words, not with notes, but with silence. Sleep deepener continued now. Dear listener, let yourself drift with the bard. Let your breath become even slower, even softer. Inhale, exhale. You are floating now, floating through dreams, through memory, through the hush. Let go of thought. Let go of time. Let go of everything but this moment. You are safe. You are calm. You are loved. The universe sings to you now. In silence, in stillness, in stars. Narration continues. The bard's body is still, but his spirit wanders. He drifts through memories, not his own echoes of ancient songs, fragments of forgotten prayers, the hush of 1,000 nights. He sees a child sleeping beneath a canopy of leaves, a mother humming a tune older than language. He sees a monk tracing circles in the sand, each line a verse in the silent hymn of the cosmos. He sees a sailor staring at the stars, wondering if they sing to him. And they do. They sing to all who listen. The bard floats through these visions, not as a visitor, but as a thread in the tapestry. He is part of the song now, not the melody, but the silence between. He feels the pull of gravity, not as weight, but as rhythm, the turning of the earth, the orbit of the moon, the dance of the stars, all part of the great lullaby. He remembers the old stories, told in whispers around fires, of bards who could play a single note and still the hearts of kings, of melodies that healed wounds, that opened doors between worlds. He had searched for those songs. He had played in courts and caves, in temples and taverns, but the truest music, he now knows, is not played. It is felt. It is the hush before the first note, the breath held in wonder, the silence that follows truth. He lies in the grass, his lute untouched, and listens. The wind shifts again, carrying the scent of rain. Clouds drift across the moon, casting shadows that dance like ghosts. The bard smiles. He is not afraid. He is home, not in a place, but in a feeling. the feeling of being part of something vast, something kind, something eternal. He lets go of names, of stories, of self. He becomes the hush. Sleep deepener continued now. Dear listener, let yourself become the hush. Let your breath slow. Let your thoughts soften. Let your body melt into the bed beneath you. Inhale, exhale. You are drifting now. Drifting through stars, through memory, through silence. You are not alone. You are part of the song. The unplayed lullaby, the music of the spheres. Let it cradle you. Let it carry you. Let it sing you to sleep.